Hi everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here to bring the Astrology Insight for the week of Sunday, January 18th. On Sunday, January 18th, we have Mercury conjunct Mars, as well as the new moon in Capricorn, as well as Mercury trine Uranus. On Monday, January 19th, we have Mars trine Uranus. And then on Wednesday, January 21st, we have Mercury conjunct the Sun in Aquarius. On Sunday, January 18th, we have quite the busy day beginning in the early morning hours with Mercury conjunct Mars going exact at 1:40 a.m. Central Time, which means we'll be able to use this energy on Saturday as well. So that mental, strategic, powerful words, we can use this energy on Saturday as we have a lot of changes happening on Saturday as well. Now, all of these things are happening before the new moon, which we have on Sunday at 1:51 p.m. Central Time, followed by Mercury trine Uranus at 11:37 p.m. Central Time. So today is a very dynamic day for the reason that we begin with this Mercury conjunct Mars. Like I said, this is strategic planning. This is using our words powerfully. This is using our mind very powerfully. We have Mars exalted and we have Mercury conjunct Mars. And so this gives us the power of word, the power of the mind, and really the power to be very strategic because that is that Capricornian energy. Now, the thing about this energy is that we don't want to overdo it. We don't want to have higher expectations for ourselves than perhaps we have the ability to follow through with because we have this new moon in Capricorn. So this is a great opportunity to really burn away the past, let go of the old plans, the old structures that are no longer serving you, and really look at the foundations and the structures in your life that you need to put in place. Now is time to plant the seeds so that you can begin to grow these areas of your life. Again, it is a new moon, so it means that we're planting the seeds. We have expectations that we're going to follow through. Now, the thing about this is that with that Mercury conjunct Mars, this does give us the confidence to really say, I am going to do this. Now, if you actually follow through with those things or not, that's another story because this can be overdoing it with confidence, overdoing it with our plans for the future. But the idea here is under this new moon is that we want to set down a sturdy structure, or at least begin the plans, because that is that Capricornian energy, is that strategic planning of what we need to put down in order to grow and have a strong foundation to grow from. Now, the other thing that we have going on in the evening is we have Mercury trine Uranus. Now, this is a nice energy because it gives us the power of just this ingenious sort of mind. It gives us the ability to see the connection between things. This is the mind of the inventor. This is the mind of intuition. So it says, trust your intuition. Really allow those ingenious, spontaneous thoughts to guide you, to help you understand your path, where you're moving forward, and really to help you understand how these new plans that you've created are encouraging you to let go of old foundations, old traditions, old standards, old norms that are no longer serving you. So it is a revolution of the mind. On Monday, January 19th, we have Mars exalted, trine Uranus and Taurus, going exact at 1:56 p.m. Central Time. This is a very powerful dynamic to work with because we have Mars exalted, which says full throttle forward. We're making things happen. We're making changes happen. That's what that Uranus energy can bring. It can bring a sense of reform, a need for independence, an urge for change and development. So we can see some really powerful actions, perhaps sudden, unexpected uses of power, because that is what this energy has for us today. So if you have any areas of your life where you're just like, I am ready to move forward, I'm ready to make the changes happen, today is your day. Get in there and make the changes happen in your life. Move forward, make the progress, because it's a wonderful way to use this energy. On Wednesday, January 21st, Mercury's day, we have Mercury cazimi going exact at 9:48 a.m. Central Time. Mercury cazimi is Mercury conjunct the Sun. So if you've been feeling mentally foggy or you haven't been able to put your thoughts together, today we have the power of word. We have the power of the mind because we have Mercury seated next to the King, the Sun. So if you've been needing to organize your life, organize your thoughts, have any communications that you've been needing to sort out, today would be the day to do it. If you need to do any writing or just anything that is mercurial, today is the day to do it because we have that power of Mercury, because we have been having Mercury combust, which means that maybe we haven't been able to understand everything fully. Our conversations haven't been exactly how we want them to go. Today is the day to do those things that you've been meaning to do because, like I said, we have the power of word and the mind. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can contact me at 11kaivarose33.com.